Whatever the occasion, effortless elegance is right this way. Because Hilton brings you new ways to stay courtesy of the Nomad London. And it doesn't stop at award-winning dining in a space draped in velvet and illuminated by vintage chandeliers. No, this day goes beyond with unparalleled personalized service and attentive hospitality. Oh, and did we mention the Nomad London can be booked using your Hilton Honors points at Hilton.com? Hilton, for the stay.
This episode is brought to you by Nespresso and Samra Origins by the Weekend Coffee Collection.
Introducing Samra Origins. My collaboration with Nespresso is a connection to my roots, to my mother, Samra. Coffee that hits the right notes. It transports you. Crafted with unique notes and bold, soaring flavors. Experience a taste that moves you. Nespresso and Samra Origins.
Discover more at Nespresso.com.
You are meant to fly. You are meant to soar in the clouds. You are meant to reach the heavens, but you're not doing it. You're too attached. You are what's preventing you from becoming the version of yourself that you were born to be. My name is Henry Lawrence, and welcome to the Positive Mindset Podcast. This is a special episode. If you've been listening for a while, sometimes I do these driving episodes where I'm in the car, taking a drive, and we are just dropping knowledge. In this episode, we're going to talk about how to cut the cord, how to release the things that are holding you so that you can fly into the air where you're meant to be. Make sure to listen all the way through, because at the very end, we're going to take a deep, healing, meditative breath to help us align on this message and move forward throughout the day. You are the rising tide. I am the rising tide. Everything we do is with purpose. Everything we do is to uplift others. So if there's something impactful, if there's something in this message that allows you to make a shift, that shows you a different perspective, leave a comment, share this with somebody. Let's double up. Share this with somebody, get them to listen, and let's rise together. You are meant to fly, period. There's nothing else. You are a rising energy. You float above. You are meant to go into the sky, into the universe, up, up, and up. But you are what's preventing you from doing it. You see, the things that we feel attached to, the things that we feel are here to stop us, we attach to it. Nothing can get a hold of you. Nothing can stop you. Nothing can prevent you from rising up like a god and stepping into your highest energy except yourself. You become the limiting factor. You become the ceiling. You become the thing that prevents you from doing it, not anymore. We are cutting the cords. We are saying goodbye. We are releasing the things. You see, it's not the stuff that harms us the most that keeps us small. It's the things that feel good, the things that feel comfortable, the things that feel familiar, the things that we believe make us okay. You see, you truly have to look at the destination. Where do you want to go? Who do you want to be? How do you want to feel? You have to look at that destination. And then if there's anything that you are attached to or you feel is holding yourself down, if there's anything that would not be where you want to go, it has to go. The reason you're not up and other people are is they are willing to do what you're not. And this includes me. There is so much that I'm ready to fly for. There is so much that I'm ready to step up to another level for. There's so much in front of me, yet I have held on to things. I have tried to love things. I have had things that I believed were holding me down, but the truth is, it was me the whole time. When you go into your truth, when you go into your next level, you might lose friends. You might lose loved ones. You might lose your job. You might lose your whole reality. But that reality is keeping you small, so you must release the attachment to it. You have to remove the idea of fairness. You have to remove the idea of this should work out this way. You have to remove the idea of controlling anything in this universe. The only thing you control is you. The only thing you can shift is you. The only thing that you can mold is you. That doesn't change. It doesn't matter how much you love something. It doesn't matter how much you care for something. It does not matter. You must let go. Every single one of us that are listening to this episode right now, every single one is holding on to something that's keeping them small, that's keeping them down, that's keeping them in hurt. But for some reason, we can't do it. Let's do it today. Let's have a massive cord cutting. Let's release all together. You cut a cord, I cut a cord, and we fly. See me on the next level. Don't stay where you're at. Rise above. I don't know how much I can do, but plead and beg and say, this is your moment. There's a reason that this episode is finding you. There's a reason that this message is finding you. You've been looking for an answer. You've been looking for a path, but you've been looking and giving the credit, the power, the responsibility to things outside of you. Nothing can hold you unless you give it permission. Nothing can stop you unless you give it permission. And this is so hard to accept. It's hard to accept that we are the cause of our reality. It's hard to accept that we are the drivers of our experience. It's hard to accept, but it's the truth. Anybody that achieves something great will tell you it was within their hands. They're never going to say that their result, their life, their experience was because of things outside of them. It doesn't mean they won't have gratitude for the good things, that they won't have understanding for the luck, for the things that worked out in their favor. But you wouldn't grow to a certain level based on luck. You're not going to grow to a certain level based on favor. Good things can happen just as bad things can happen. But your internal state is what matters. Your internal state is the control. Your internal state is the goal. So what are you living for? Are you living for a raise? Are you living for a promotion? Are you living for a vacation? Or are you living to expand yourself? What's your purpose? What's your plan? What's your focus? What's your life? Get on your shit. Wake up this morning and take charge. Wake up this morning with purpose and never miss again. You want to know how to change your life? Look at everything you do every single day. Look at it all. And then write down what would the version of you that has what you want do in that situation, and then abide by it. You wouldn't hang out with those people. You wouldn't think those thoughts. You wouldn't stay in that situation in your higher self. So why are you doing it now? Well, because it's comfortable. It's what I know. It's what's familiar. It's everything I've always experienced. It's everything I've always known. It's everything. It's everything. It's everything. You don't understand, Henry. If I cut this, this will happen. If I stop this, this will happen. This will hurt me. This will get me. I'll lose this. Okay. You're right. And are you going to do it anyway? I know it's not simple. I know it's not easy. I know it's a challenge. I know it's something that is going to take all of you to do. That's why it's your Everest. Everything in your life is designed for you to become the highest version of yourself, not to have the highest reward on earth. And when you change to that perspective, when you start shifting into the idea that this is all for you, that this is all happening in a way to where you can become the most powerful version of yourself that you were always meant to be, everything becomes possible. Everything becomes aligned. Everything becomes everything. So what you gonna do? What you gonna be about? What you gonna make? What you gonna say? Who you gonna be? I don't know how else to say it, but it's your time. Cut the motherfucking cord, Henry. Cut them right now. Be who you want to be right now. Stand firm where you want to stand firm right now. Say the truth right now and never look back. It's all forward, baby. I am moving up. I said it before and I'll say it again. Burn, baby, burn. Like, let's fucking go. Let's create this next level. Let's create this next life. Let's be the version of ourselves that we're meant to be. Let's disappoint people. Let's let people down. Let's break promises. Let's do it all and step into our energy. That's it. These commitments, these ideas, these things, you can let them hold you. You can let them own you, or you can step into your power. It's your choice. I don't care what you do. I'm just learning to care what I do. So you got to care what you got to do. You got to become that person. You got to take the hard decision. You got to make the hard step. You have to rise up. Period. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a deep breath in. We're going to slow down. We're going to zero in. And we're going to tap up. So as you breathe in, step into your power. As I breathe in, I'm going to say, I'm in my power. I'm in my power as I'm taking that deep breath in. As I hold my breath, I'm going to beat my chest and I'm going to stand up like a motherfucking man and say no to the things that don't align with me. You do it as you. And that power. This is power right now. This isn't softness. This isn't ease. This is power and commitment to yourself. And when you exhale, allow the resistance to leave you. Are you ready? Let's go and take a deep breath in. And out. Everything is happening for you, my friend. This is all for you. This is in do it anyway energy. When I tell you my life has got things going on, things are shaking, things are breaking, things are falling away so the new life can come, I mean it. It's the work right now. It's the practice right now. If you think this shit is perfect right now, you are far from the truth. We in it over here. Right now, I'm driving. I'm heading back to my house. It's almost 11 p.m. I got up at 4 a.m. I've been locked in, but I had to make the episode. There is no quit. I am cutting the cords of resistance. I'm cutting the cords of doubt. I'm cutting the cords of the past. I'm cutting the cords of what doesn't serve me. I'm cutting the cords of the things that are comfortable, that make me feel good, but don't equal where I'm trying to go. They are fucking cut because I and you are the rising tide that lifts all ships. Thank you so much for riding with me. I hope the audio came out clear. I hope this message landed with you. If you want to make sure you don't miss a single episode, make sure you subscribe to my email list. There's a link down below. It will keep you up to date with every single episode. And if you want to follow me on social media, there's my Instagram and TikTok down below as well. Don't forget, the only way to join the free community, that level up community, the shift, you must subscribe to my email list. Every single email that comes out, there's a link to join right at the bottom. Join on in. It's free. We're starting to add content. We're starting to build it. It's an amazing time, and I can't wait to build it together. And if you're listening to this episode, you know what? I want that dedication. I want to lock in myself. I want to do what I got to do. Get up at 4 a.m. Work, hustle, work out, eat right, get fit, get ripped, and rich. That's rich is the double of it. Right? Making up freaking words out here. If you want to get into those things, if you want to dial it into where your eyes show the truth, where your actions show the truth, where you finally can pat your chest and say, I am this, and the world gives it back to you. If you're ready for that, schedule a one-on-one with me personally. We're going to break it down. We're going to level it up. We're going to make the shift. We're going to make the power stance. We're going to do it together. Click that link. There's no obligation. There's no expectation except for you to show up and listen, learn, grow, and expand. Can't wait to meet you. Can't wait to talk to you. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for riding with me. Thank you for empowering me. Thank you for growing with me. And thank you mostly for being the rising tide that lifts all ships.